So charge is there. A 3 and a 1.
That's not
It's not going to be enough. Those Terminators are going to just stand there and wait.
It's fine.
In
I forgot about these two dudes. I thought they were broken models. They were going to shoot there. Here's their shots they really should have had.
1 hit, 1 wound, 1 save. That's a 6. You guys can't see
better
it.
about them leaving now.
There's 6 right there.
All right.
The angle is just terrible to see these dice.
One more charge. These guys charge here.
5 will do it.
Is going to be enough.
1 will not. There's Death Company. They got angry that that vehicle was trying to keep them down, so.
Chaplain doesn't get to play.
Most of the regular Death Company are. No big deal.
That I don't auto hit stun.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's gonna need lots and lots of 6s here.
1, 2, yeah, but I don't have preferred enemy. I get to reroll all misses.
Yeah, that's how the chaplain reads.
Yeah, reroll all failed to hit and to wound. So I won't get to reroll on the damage table, but I will get to reroll on the attempt to hit him.
That's gross. It's a good thing to remember about. That and mastercrafted weapons too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the power weapon doesn't matter. 7.
So these are regular guys.
These are
He's
all
looking
regular
for 6s,
guys.
and he does get a
Looking for
reroll.
6s.
So with that many dice, he's gonna get some. He's got 4 so far. He gets to reroll all that again. Dave has been rolling lots of 6s this game.
Yeah, on leadership too.
Yeah, on leadership it doesn't really matter anyway. So 7 hits from that, and then he's going to roll the results. He's strength 5 because he's furious charge, so he needs 5s. Wow, there's a pen and 2 glances. So what do we get?
Glances are
That'll
immobilized.
be a wreck because it went fast.
And the pen, it doesn't explode.
Okay, so it's a wreck.
And
And
since
they
it
don't-
doesn't have a weapon skill, we don't get a consult.
Yeah, they just stand there. It's not it's a vehicle. All right, so now Sam's turn 3. Sam has 3 troop choices left.
Some really important stuff.
He's gonna try and get those Terminators out.
With 2 swords and halberds in there, right?
It should be 4, I believe it's 4 halberds and a single sword.
Get anywhere off the vehicle 2 inches?
Yeah, anywhere off the
including
vehicle.
wings?
No,
The whole.
just
The wings are for emergency disembark and keeping you out. But
well, it's weird because
your
they
access
call.
points are here, here, and here.
Yeah, he's got one in the back here, and then on the sides, and you got to try and keep coherency. So he has to do it to stay an inch out from Sam's models.
Dave's models.
Thank you, Dave's models. Sam's models have to be an inch out from Dave's models, and he's got to keep coherent. So he's got over an inch there. He's good. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's gonna be too close.
I might have done it because of the wings and the way you might not be able to get out. Maybe.
And you've got 2 to the back hatch.
Eric, do you take pictures of the...
Yeah, but does he have to do it this
Yeah,
way?
it's gotta be this guy here. Just gotta find a model that fits in there.
Gotta find a guy that will fit underneath the wing. If there's a guy that
Since
will,
you're gonna be a dick and say I can't come off of the wing, then hell yeah.
if you can fit a model out of the wing, then he's good to go.
There you go.
Almost did it.
Man, if only you had been able to bring another jet bike together in there, right?
You know,
that was the
one thing-
maximum number, unfortunately.
One thing you could have done is tighten it up by taking your 6-inch assault knife too.
You can't if you turbo boost.
Doesn't say that, does it?
Yeah, it's fact. You can't.
Oh, they fact it?
Yeah, you can't turbo boost.
I thought he meant like it's a fact, you know. And that was his argument.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
You can't do
You
that.
can't. Yeah, you can't. Turbo boost's already pretty kind of on the broken side. If you could use the Eldar Assault 6-inch consolidation in the assault phase on top of that,
Move for the stern guard, 2 inches.
they're not going to be able to run far or fast enough.
It 6 inches for the regular squad there. So what he's going to try and do here is basically force the Terminators. Dave's not going to mind the situation necessarily because Dave's going to try and move up. You get those guys, consolidate back this way to contest that, and eventually get in combat with these guys and kill them. So Sam's hope and prayer is that he can maybe shoot enough of the Terminators to get rid of them or something.
I don't know. Distract
Dave's
them
got to
long
roll
enough.
some. Dave's got to roll
Look over
some
there.
ones. Got to roll some ones in that case.
I can't move or shoot, by the way.
Oh, stunned.
Stunned.
This one was.
No, they
So
were
was
both
that. I
stunned.
shot that one with the Exarch.
Yeah, he shot him with the Dark Reaper Exarch.
I got glancing
Then what
hit.
did you shoot this with?
The las
That
cannon.
one missed.
I didn't shoot that one. That one's fine.
This one's fine?
Yeah, that one's
All
fine.
right. I thought this was stunned.
This was stunned. No,
I'm happy with that. But I was pretty sure this guy was stunned and you missed
No,
over
this
here.
one was stunned from the pistols of the Death Company, and that one was stunned, and I missed there.
This is one of the
Great.
reasons why we need
That's
to put
wonderful.
dice on vehicles. Dice on vehicles at the very least. So now he's used his other one to make the Death Company run away even further.
It's alright, I told you I had to table him, so he's at least bringing it into my assault range.
It's true.
I probably have enough. Go over here for there. This is alive then.
So he's checking distances because it is the closest thing. He's going to try to strategize. That's where he's going to put it.
One of those days, Sarah. One of those days.
The perfect situation would be is if he could get
And
if
while
you get it
you're
to
doing all
be
that, I'm gonna go use this.
all right. The perfect situation would be is if he could move the
Terrain for these ones.
terrain for the Terminators there. Would be as if he could figure out, take a guess between what his distance is here, and that's over 12, and then try and be less than that, but over 12 with that guy. Therefore, making it so that the Death Company would have to run towards them, but not be able to charge. There's the conundrum.
Here. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to shoot because I got rapid fire guns. Got a melty gun.
If you rapid fire shoot, they can't charge.
Right. So yeah, terrain for them. Yeah, stay an inch away from the stupid wings.
No, they're not stupid. They're pretty. Pretty wings.
No. Why do you never?
I forgot about the captain and that Razorback.
Num 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 num. Look on the bright side. It's not like he's Vulcan. He doesn't have a mastercrafted weapon and
he-
digital weapons.
Does he have a storm shield?
Yes, he does.
It's a little.
It's a very little storm shield. It's 3 little fins on his left arm.
Storm buckle. on his belt.
Storm buckle belt. I take a storm buckle.
Shooting phase. That guy's stunned. That guy moved really fast. Those guys, the stern guard are running. It's 5, and these guys are running 3. It's behind the drop pod, men.
I can see through it.
Oh, I know. I get cover. I guess he gets crack shot.
Yes, he could crack shot and kill one Marine. So the stern guard are running further away. They're trying to lure these guys away from the battle, I guess.
Honestly, I don't think that the naders are fooled in the slightest here.
So why move that way then, rather than directly away?
Because, well, this is my thing, okay? He's probably gonna catch him either way. Maybe, I mean, let's see. Right out. I could move straight back,
Hey, is this possible?
and then he'll be outside of charge range. And he'll go for these guys. If I go this way, he'll charge me. Let's just go this way. Save the stern guard, men.
So the stern guard have just decided they'd rather live. They don't care too much about this given mission. They're like, yeah, whatever, go ahead.
Well, they're not scoring, so
It's what typical lackey behavior. The boss is well outside of line of sight and busy, can't see what they're doing. And
I'm gonna go with
Choose the
they're
better part of valor.
veterans of 1,000 battles and they don't care about their battle brothers. Let's choose that over lackeys.
Hold on, guys.
Don't call my guys lackeys, Dave.
come on, they're vanilla marines. They're strategizing here.
They're strategizing.
here's their strategery.
Strategery
If we
is-
walk far away, he'll kill them. And
No,
we'll still be
the
the veterans of
strategery
1,000 battles.
is he's going to come this way, right? That'll be turn 4. He's not going to get the charge. These guys will come back. We'll charge them, pulling them away
Still
from
die.
That's fine. They'll pull them away from the objective, and these guys will walk onto the objective.
No, because after you die, I'll consolidate back to the objective. Maybe pull me that far.
We'll see.
Let me give you my strategy. I'm gonna walk this way
And just sit on the middle.
and fear them, and
That's
watch them
fine,
run.
too.
While I
fine,
sit
too.
here and say, if you want this, you gotta come take it, Bolter boys.
Polter boys.
Okay.
That strategy might work too.
So I'm going to shoot them.
Just pick a fight.
What does it even matter?
I know, I want to fight somebody. I'm looking forward to dirt.
We'll shoot the multi-melta and the las cannon at the death company.
We have practice about
Multi-melta hits, wounds, las cannon hits.
Doesn't move.
Doesn't move.
One Zotted Death Company guy.
From the multi-melta?
Yeah.
That's true. Getting
Shooting
through
through.
those guys. Those Death Company don't want to die.
Shooting. That's everything. Charges.
Sam forgot his Stormbolter again. He doesn't care that he forgot his Stormbolter. I just want to say that I once took down a Imperial flyer with a glancing hit from a Stormbolter. Don't say that the Stormbolters aren't worth it, because they are. Stormbolters are awesome. Now, what he has to think about here is now he's probably drawn currently without the consolidate double ones.
There's the Grandmaster.
Grandmaster's not going to
be
get
out.
in. Terminators will swing, the Grandmaster will not.
I mean, I'm subject to this goofy grenade.
Yes, you are subject to his goofy grenades. He's still going to psychotrope you and blind you and rad you and all that grossness.
Alright, so
Dave has to come back. 6 inches.
unengaged. Oh, but this is not a wreck, so I can't come over the top of it.
Well, you could come over the top of it. You can't.
I
Your
can't.
jet bike.
I could come over the top of it if I could land,
Stay-
but
yeah,
there's,
stay
there's
an inch
nowhere to
out.
land there.
Right.
So that's gonna keep me from basing this bloke too bad. And I wanted to as well.
You wanted to base the Grandmaster?
You can't detect sarcasm.
Well, I just that's why I was kind of like, but you don't want to. You. I was confused.
No, we're good.
All right. Well, bad news. If the Eldar live through this combat and stay, then these Space Marines are going to be the closest thing to the Death Company. That's why I let you move. I didn't want to kibitz too much, but you should have just stayed back here, gotten your charge on this guy, and then he would still be guaranteed to go over there.
Yeah.
And then also you made it worse by moving this guy all the way over here, whereas you could have moved him like this, and you could have put this guy right there. You know, you didn't have to come all the way around the miniature like that.
Yep.
Little extra strategery when you want to try and make Death Company go somewhere else. Doesn't happen very often, so it's not a situation you think about or have come up very often.
All right, so the 4 halberds are first.
First roll here, did you bring psychotrope grenades?
Yeah.
Yes, psychotrope grenades happen first.
So roll those to see what you got. Did you bring rad grenades?
Yes, rad grenades are on there too.
Toughness
Blind
3
grenades
now.
too, that doesn't matter, but he's toughness 3.
Go ahead and roll a 1.
Psychotrope.
Like
1.
that.
You're an ass. No effect.
Yeah, no effect. Dave's happy.
That's everything, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Toughness 3 because of your rad grenades. You want to make yourself hammer-handed? You have 2 shots.
Dave's hoping he'll hurt one of his own hurt one of his guys by doing that.
Yeah, let's do hammerhands.
From who? The
Who?
unit or
From
the
squad.
or the Grandmaster?
Hammerhand from the squad.
That's
Goes off.
pass.
And hammerhand again from the Grandmaster.
That's a
That's a perils.
I don't know why you did that. You were already
Strength 6.
Why? What to what purpose? They're already toughness 3.
Toughness 3.
So you would have needed a 5 on strength 5, 2 on strength 5 already.
That's all right. Take your perils.
Perils on the
it's on
Grandmaster.
five.
He's got an
Four.
Iron Hail.
Iron Hail.
He passed. He passed. Yeah, if you were in base contact with the Farseer, then that wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But the guy who was most likely to be in base contact with the Farseer was the Space Marine captain anyway, and he's already at strength 6.
All right, halberds.
So 3 attacks apiece.
And you got what? 3 of them?
Yeah.
He's got 4 of them.
Yeah, but the 4th one's out, isn't it?
No, they're all in.
2 inches from a guy who's engaged.
Gotcha.
Which is bad news for those big based guys. That means the Autarch over there, or not the Autarch, I'm sorry, the Exarch
Is out.
is out.
Yeah, I know.
So, well, Dave knew. I'm telling the people in TV land.
In TV land.
I'm talking a lot of talking to the people in TV land because that's
That's a good roll. We'll take
Like
that.
1s and 2s. Do I hit on 3s?
you know you don't. He's weapon skill 4. You're weapon skill 4, and 2s. Goodbye, squad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The entire squad dies. That's the end of combat because now the Space Marines don't have anybody to swing at, and the
I take.
Farseer can't swing.
So the Farseer loses combat.
Farseer loses combat by 5. Does he stay on a 5? No, he runs on a 10. Do they catch him? There's a 2. You roll 2 both
You-
units.
No, the other unit's a Terminator armor. They don't get to
Oh,
track.
okay, yeah. So just the regular guys. He gets away. So now you consolidate, Sam. So that's Farseer's.
Now that you told him about this in the Death Company, he'll go.
Well, I would hope that he notices when they're standing out there and there's no intervening models. I would hope that he would notice that anyway.
Hello. I'm at blue table.
So he's moving away there to try and make sure that the furthest thing away from them is that vehicle. It's going to be close.
Terminator.
I don't know why.
He just cocked twice on there. 6.
Not right. I'll call you when I'm coming home. I'm coming home soon, okay? Alright. No, you're mine.
It's nowhere really. It's just maneuver. Just do that.
Okay. All right, so here's an interesting situation where you have a independent character who lost combat and was part of a unit.
He's no longer part of a unit, so he becomes an independent character.
So now he could roll to come back.
He's not going to roll. Yeah, he's not going to run forever.
Okay.
If one of the unit had survived and was with him, he would.
Right. Kind of hard when there's a bunch of power weapons running at you. All right. So he
Regroups.
does regroup. Does that means he doesn't get to cast psychic powers, right?
Why?
Because psychic powers at the beginning of the turn.
He
And
can
you
cast those
regroup.
before he regroups, then.
I thought regrouping was any time during the movement phase.
I don't know. I just rolled it because I thought it was supposed to because you're pointing the camera at me. It doesn't say he can't cast psychic powers if he's falling back.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Go ahead,
So-
that's fine.
Fortune myself.
Doesn't
No.
go off.
And Doom.
Really what I'm trying to do is raise questions here. So we're obviously, we're not playing in a tournament. We're not playing in a situation where we can't just take stuff back. But we want to figure out and make sure that everybody's playing it right and doing things correctly.
Oh, Doom the Naders.
Doing the naders.
They
Goes
are
off on an 8. Goes off on an 8, he would have needed a 9 because they're Grey Knights.
Okay, so then he passes his move.
Gets a 3
I
inch
don't get to
consolidate.
move normal, but I do get a 3-inch consolidation, which
Okay.
I'll take. I do get to charge normally, however.
I thought you don't get to charge, you get to shoot normally.
I think you don't get to move, and that's it.
We'll double check on that.
Difficult terrain here.
5 inches. I'm gonna go and just contest the objective there. Trying to decide if he's got the angle he needs to shoot these guys, which he didn't remember that technically this drop pod's door
Doors
is
are
supposed
open. No,
to be
I
open.
remember that's what I was looking to see, is could I see through these doors with these guys? 'Cause
Okay.
this guy can see back there.
Cool.
We have to rage towards the closest, that would be that. And we technically have to climb over that.
See,
in a line.
double check. See, you have to shortest distance. Does it say that, or does it, you just have to move
doesn't
towards?
say- I have
Then
to
you
move
don't have to climb over it. Double check your distance, by the way. Let's just do it on the camera to be sure. You've got over a foot there, like 14 inches, and you're less than a foot there. So he does have to go towards the land speeder. So he's going to move around that. If Rage said he had to move the shortest distance, then he would have to go up over the top of that vehicle and then take dangerous terrain checks doing that. Hopefully, even though they're raging, they're not going to be completely dumb. They're not completely insane, and wouldn't do that unless they had to.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. I wish I had a tech green to fix my Land Raider.
Poor Land Raider. Very, very broken Land Raider.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off with what I said. The librarian fears the Stern Guard.
Goes off on an 8. Sam, librarian is fearing the Stern Guard. He does have range. So now we have the situation of if the Stern Guard fall back enough, they could get a charge. But the Stern Guard just ignore him again.
Okay.
We turn the lights on. Not afraid of the dark.
Turn the lights on.
Land Raider
Got-
shoots
I got
all
a
of its
nightlight.
guns into the naders.
Oh, the naders. Definitely.
And I have line of sight with this last cannon on that guy right there. You know what? I'm gonna fire this one with Power Machine Spirit into the Storm Raven.
Okay, so we got one going at the storm or the storm raven. It does hit.
Hey, hey.
It pins. It explodes it. That's super gross.
That's silly.
3 inches.
You'll get most, if not all, of the naders.
Do I count off the wing?
Yes, you do count off the wing. It's the worst of both worlds. All the naders. Yep, this guy, right? Or not quite. No. No, not quite.
One at 6 inches, but I'll get at least this guy off of there.
Is it short? Oh, it's got the captain, so 2. So 6 naders and 2 little guys.
So, little guys.
Both wounded. Double 6s.
Naders, who are doomed.
You don't get to re-roll that, do you?
3 rolls.
Reroll all to
Yeah.
wound. You're doomed.
It's terrible news. All right, so 6 wounds on the naders.
Does it say anything about your Eldar getting re-rolls to wound?
Ah, interesting question.
Oh, okay, 5 wounds.
I don't think it really matters, but.
The reason we're looking this up is because maybe Eldar powers only affect
Hits caused
Eldars.
upon the unit gain a re-roll to wound against the start of the until the start of the next Eldar.
Yeah, I would suppose then that means that
All
yes,
hits.
it could be anything. I'm sure that's the way they would play in a apocalypse
It
setting.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they're Terminators. Don't roll 1s.
So all the Terminators are wounded? Or
Yes.
5 of them?
All of them,
All
everybody.
of them, 6? Oh, okay. Going for the other dice.
2 little purple guys.
Okay, so 2 little purple guys, just regular. They make their saves. And
By the way, a strategy in the future is you have a 2-up, 3-up armor
Now,
save
wait,
and 3
actually,
wounds.
before you roll for the naders, since it's the Land Raider that's causing this and it hasn't shot the rest of its gun yet, I should probably just shoot everything so you can all at the same time. Because it is one
Oh,
vehicle.
right, yeah.
This is a chain reaction of it's either shot at its other target, but this is supposed to be
yeah,
shot at
but
the
this is
naders.
happening from a shot at a different target.
Okay, then roll them now.
So you have 4
So 4 halberds.
4 halberds. 2 halberds die.
That's so dumb.
Sam's dice rolls are being infinitely terrible.
The Grandmaster.
It's fine.
That's it. And then a sword.
A sword. It's fine.
Okay, now the Land Raider, las cannon, multi-melta, and heavy bolter.
Twin link on the heavy bolter and 2 missiles. Everything hits there.
Won't matter between the las cannon and the multi-melta.
Okay.
AP1 doesn't do anything special to people. 1 invuln, 3 armor.
So that's 1 for everybody.
You're doomed.
You're doomed. It's the little things. The little things like that.
What was the strength of the invuln? 9 or 10? Or
Yeah,
8
don't
or 8
don't
and 9.
don't take it on
Don't
the
put it on the
don't take it on the Grandmaster. Take it on the sword or take it on halberd. You have a cover save.
Take on the Grandmaster.
All right. So on the we'll put it
Poor strategy
on
to take it on the
sword.
Grandmaster. Sword lives.
Sword lives, and then
2 regular saves on this.
3 armor, so.
so one apiece.
Yeah.
So 2 halberds. And the Grandmaster.
All right, a morale
Whittle them
check.
down.
Well,
Hold on.
no,
I might not be done shooting.
He might shoot the Dark Reapers at them too.
I might. The Exarch is going to shoot his catapults into the speeder. Twin link.
By the Exarch, you mean
This guy.
okay.
2 hits, 1 glance. You went fast.
Are you you're ballistic skill 5 with the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Farseer. Okay.
you made it, so nothing there. So I guess these guys will shoot their pistols.
9 pistols still. Nothing.
Okay. And then the Reapers. And then there were Reapers. I don't need to shoot them. That would be pointless, and I don't need to shoot them. So I will shoot over there. I will shoot the purple guys over there.
Really small.
Okay. Shooting at the purple guys.
Yeah, just because I could do more wounds on those silly naders and thin them some more, but they've got a better armor save. And this will take care of the purple guy's armor. So I'm gonna use a crack missile. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use a plasma missile with him.
Okay. The frag.
Yeah. And fast shot because you're gonna get cover anyway.
Okay.
Or your armor's better anyway. So.
It's gonna shoot it twice. This is where the Dark Reaper Exarch is money. He's definitely worth the extra. What is
We're
it?
gonna place it on that guy.
It's like 10 points for the missile launcher,
that guy.
10 points for the crack shot, and 20 points for fast shot or something like that, plus 12 points for the Exarch.
So if I get,
But it's worth it.
If this shot sticks, I'm gonna get 2 of the naders and 2 of these guys. 3 of these guys.
Okay.
So here's the first shot. And
Go
that,
2 inches.
it'll go 2 inches, yeah, in the wrong direction. Still gets 4 of the unit.
Okay.
And the other shot, ugh,
4 inches in the wrong direction.
1.
One guy.
So I got 5 guys out of that. Not quite what I wanted, but whatever.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
And now he's going to shoot his regular guys. Wow, they fail at shooting.
2 hits.
Strength 5.
Okay, and then 2 wounds, 1 cover, and 2 other armor on the purple guys.
Okay, so what's the AP on the cover? 3?
3.
So I'll take it on him.
So
But it'll
captain's,
insta-kill him if you fail.
it's strength.
Strength 8. Oh,
Strength 5. Dude.
strength 5, you're right.
Strength 5.
I was thinking I was shooting a crack missile.
Oh, come on.
Ah.
Specifically didn't.
I know. But you're saying,
All right, so
brain
I
reverted
need a 1. Not
good.
All right. And then what are the others?
2 regular saves.
2 regular saves. Regular guys.
They're both good.
Okay.
Wow, the little Terminators, or those little guys save better than the Terminators do.
I know, it's stupid.
Did you look up whether I can charge with my Farseer?
We have not. We'll look that
You
up.
already
We'll
know.
make a morale test for your Terminators, though, Sam.
Oh yeah, roll box cars.
No, it's 7. They're okay. He's gonna look that up. We found out, yes, you can assault if you're within range. You just can't otherwise move. So
You could run too if you wanted to. All right,
Yeah.
so Farseer first, or Simo, whatever. Farseer hit once.
wow, that's amazing.
And penetrated.
Okay.
And the
Yes, he exploded you. That's funny.
3 inches, which will probably get everybody.
The land speeder just exploded on everybody.
Okay.
Right on.
So Farseer and then 10 Death Company peoples.
Farseer.
Doesn't get wounded on a roll of a 1. There you go. You can get in the right angle. You can finally see the dice. 3 wounds.
3 regular guys.
Well, they made their own saves. All right. Goodbye, land speeder.